They say that studying abroad changes you. And as it is with most cliché things, this, of course, turns out to be true.
There is nothing like study abroad. You will never see the world the same way again.
It felt like I was stepping into the universe of possibility. That's how I describe it.
When you study abroad, you find yourself standing on the cusp of infinite novelty.
Ecstasy is what I'd been feeling since I walked through the plane doors.
It was sort of a magical year for me.
Some things you just can't learn in the classroom. And I have never seen who I am more crystal clear than when I studied abroad.
Study abroad, it feels like a big experiment that has worked for decades.
Our world is so big, and IES helps you become a bigger and better global citizen.
A little bit of study abroad is a little shock and awe.
We all experienced some culture shock, but I think that's really cool.
I know I'm going to be going out and making sure that I do something that's mildly uncomfortable every day.
There's that misconception with study abroad, it's too good to be true, but it's way more than just a highlight reel. There's so many life lessons to it.
We have students come up to our representatives, say they're at a school study abroad fair, and say, "Are you the ones that have the film festival?"
It is just one of the most spectacular things that the organization has done to champion the value of study abroad.
The whole idea was to put the students in the driver's seat of sharing what this experience does for them.
How cool is it just to have studied abroad and then have someone say, your voice matters and your story matters and we want to hear it? I'm in.
Fast forward backward to about 11 years ago, iPhones are becoming much more an actual camera in your hand, and that revolutionized what we could do in marketing. So I went into my boss's office and said, I think we should have a film festival. We'll do it online, on Facebook, which is where it originated, and just see what happens.
We get a wide range, which I kind of love about this festival. You can have an amateur filmmaker to an experienced filmmaker. And sometimes the winner, they're like, this is the first time I've ever picked up a camera.
The film festival is not just for filmmakers, it's for anybody that has a story, and any student that studied with IES Abroad has a story to tell.
What we tell students is your story matters and no one can tell it but you. And each year we see new creative ways that students are expressing what study abroad meant to them, and that really never gets old.
It's truly how people process what they experience, and somehow I wasn't using an iPhone 6S. I had this one line, the train from Tangier to Casablanca never runs on time.
The train from Tangier to Casablanca never runs on time.
His music video to the song he wrote, like, our minds were blown. As part of the process, we sit in a room for like 2 or 3 days and we watch every single film that was submitted. And we usually have popcorn and Kleenex. And the reality is they always surprise us.
This year we had a spaghetti western. I don't think we've ever seen that. We had a horror film.
We've had stop motion. We've had an anime.
We have films about love, films about friendship.
Discovery, adventure, self-awareness, deep universal themes.
It's all the same. I am you, you are me. Really? How is that even possible?
These young people who are making these films are just trying to get to the bottom of a deeper story.
In recent years, I've been thinking a lot more about my place in this world. Where do I belong?
I'm happy I decided to submit, because if I hadn't, I wouldn't be where I am today. You know, I just took a chance and did it. I wake up every day so happy that I took that chance.
Participating in the film festival and seeing the power of what she could do through film changed her whole trajectory on what she wanted to do for her career.
It's really about finding your voice. I mean, we're looking for that sense of wonder, that sense of aha. We're looking for that aha moment.
Most good storytelling has a hook. I, as a juror, I'm looking for that thing that is going to suck me into the story.
One of the things that we're really proud of with our festival is that we've developed a really robust set of jurors. These are people at the top of their field, and many of them started as young storytellers and know the importance of that pathway.
Judging the IES student films has been like a final chapter to my own junior year abroad in Paris. Creating a real film like these makes the IES adventure even more enriching.
Some of my favorite films are not the most polished. And I don't think you should be in this film festival and submit because you want to win. I think you should submit because you have something to say.
Having the film festival really encouraged me to think I have a voice worth sharing as a filmmaker.
We really believe in their voices and we really trust in what they have to say, and I think the festival now at this forum really represents that.
I guarantee you that no one is bored at the IES Abroad Film Festival. There's a lot of buzz, there's photographers and a red carpet, you see people from all over the globe. It is huge.
And the money that we raise as part of the film festival all goes into scholarships. It's an incredibly powerful evening.
We go into the theater and we see the films on the big screen. It's breathtaking. You'll feel every aspect of study abroad in one night.
To sit in the dark and have that feeling that someone is sort of bringing you with them on this adventure, there's nothing like that. And it's what we found to be the most powerful way to talk about what we do and why people should do it.